Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I'm going to give you my Week 10 NFL preview, some NHL, and some words on the NBA and college basketball, plus a recap, which I'm going to get to in a second. But first, if you would be so kind to like my video, subscribe if you haven't yet, comment if you're also inclined to do that. It goes a long way in helping the channel out and reach new people, because that's what I want to do ultimately. I always think there's power in working together on this and finding out games that we like together. The more information, the better. So my last video, I opened up the college basketball season and I had a nice 8 a.m. under which came out. I gave you my reasons why on that. The next two did not. So I started out 1 and 2 in college basketball. And as I say, you have to start the transition into any season very slowly and get a grasp of what's going on, but especially in college basketball with all the changes from year to year, coaching changes and transfer portal that goes so quick now. There's a lot of changes, but I'm not going to force anything, so I don't want to pick a game every day or put it out there just because I want to make videos. I want to put games that I'm actually betting and that I actually like, and it's going to be a successful season, and we're going to hang in and get it done. So as always, you're invited to put your games. Disagree with my games if you want, but let me know why in the comments. In NBA, there's only one game tonight, and I'm not going to bet it. I've been watching a lot about the scandals, and I'm watching videos on that, and it kind of changes my way of thinking a little bit about the NBA. Because honestly, people say that sports are rigged, NBA, NFL is the most. You always see that's rigged. I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't care. I just want to be on the right side, betting. And that's the bottom line. I want us to be a step ahead of whatever else is going on. That's the only way you can do it. And I've watched videos with former fixers who have said that they'd ask NBA players to do 3 games in a row, something. So my new focus in the NBA right now is when a player specializes in one category and it's been 3 games and they are way under their average, I'm going to go them on the 4th game, and I'm going to try to hold to that. It's similar to my philosophy on the NBA in years past, but that's how I'm going to look at it. NHL, I like to bet players that are on point scoring streaks that are above their point scoring streak average by a good amount. Once they get up to 5-6 games in a row, I start looking to fade that. And today in Minnesota, Marcus Johansson, I'm going to go under on points for him. 6 games in a row he's scored. He's had 8 points in those 6 games, but he only averages .53 over his career. So a half a point a game every other game. That's scoring. So going under on Johansson in the NHL tonight. NFL Week 10. I'm going to give you my preview of that now, and I'm not going to rehash a bunch of stats and reasons. You can find that anywhere. There's a million videos out there telling you different storylines and different stats that support whatever they're trying to do. But I do love to tease the NFL. Last week in my update video, I was 1 and 1. I had Pittsburgh and I had the Monday night under, which was a win. And I loved that Monday night under, honestly. And then I had Washington and the Raiders, which was a loss. That brings me to, because Washington, we saw what happened. But 25-12 so far in the NFL. I'm going to continue that streak. I'm going to do a couple teasers. And Thursday night tonight, I'm starting off because my favorite 5 teams with teaser points are taking the Raiders up to 16, Falcons up to 13, Vikings up to 11, Arizona up to 13, and the Eagles up to 10. That order is probably going to change somewhere along the way. I only said the Raiders first because they're playing tonight, Thursday Night Football. So I'm going to open my week with teasing the Raiders up to 16 and the Falcons up to 13. I'm also going to take a prop, which is going to be Courtland Sutton over 4 receptions. It's my Thursday night plays. I'm going to make a video tomorrow or Saturday, and I'm going to update that sometimes. Last week, I changed my mind on the Rams, and that was a good thing I did because the Rams wouldn't have come out. And I had to actually cancel a bet in that, but it was worth it for me. So the way I'm going to bet, if the Raiders end up not covering tonight, I'm going to have to change things around. But I like the Falcons, the Vikings, Arizona, and the Eagles all getting double-digit points. So I'm going to combine them in some kind of way or all together. In the NHL, Johansson under, and I will be coming back soon with more college basketball plays because that's the main reason why I'm here, and I'm looking to get going in that and get burning because burn is coming fast. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for clicking on my video. Good luck today.